grew up in western Carver County on a dairy farm with my parents, of course. The Marine Corps I served in, so it was an exciting experience, something different. Being away from home, which when you live on a farm, you have to be there every day. The world took me to Wilson Sporting Goods first, and then after that I saw a job application in the paper that said Waconia address, so I applied for it, and here it turned out to be Oak Grove Dairy. And so I worked there for 28 years. That one would stay in the dairy industry for all those years, but it was just natural for me. And I've only moved 4 times in my entire life, which is unusual, I think, for a lot of people. And I think you take a compass and put it in the center of the 4 different places I lived, and only be about 3.5 miles or 7 miles difference between where I was born and where I live now.
What makes Carver County special?
The people, I think you have to say. The giving of people, the working together of people, the kindness, the friendliness, the cooperation, the helpfulness is a big thing that I've learned in western Carver County. It was the first thing when I was on the dairy farm. If something broke down, when the neighbor's equipment broke down or some little accident or something happened, the neighbor would get together and help them either bale hay or harvest the crops and things like that. So you got used to helping others rather than just living your own little world. After I graduated, I still belonged to church, and I became a youth advisor. And sometime in between there, I was noticing that our kids were active in sports and school, but I thought it'd be a great opportunity for them to get involved in some church activities as well. I started a youth softball program. And so that was a very fun thing to do. And so I called the ministers and youth advisors up, and I said, would you be interested in starting with me a youth softball tournament or activities during the summer? And so that happened, and it lasted for about 25 years. I like the town teams and the local high school teams. Those are the only games I go to and I enjoy, because they're doing it for the fun of it, and they just enjoy seeing you there. That's the big thing. Join a group or something like, and I guess I'm near into Stiftungsfest because that just happened a couple weeks ago. But I say just come out and help there. Either work in the tent, the beer tent or the beer garden, or collect tickets, or just help with other little things and get to know your community members. I owned a convenience store after I left Oak Grove just for something to do. And the manager of the radio station came to me and asked if I was interested in doing a show called Northern Young America Talk. And so we did a show, a trial run show. And the producer said, we did such a great job, we're going to air that one already. And so ever since then, we've been doing it every week for approximately 15 years. And that's my message out there for everybody, and not only Northern America, but all communities. Just get out there and help. It's so rewarding, and it's so satisfying that you can get out there and do that. And at my age, you can still get up and do it. So.